Good morning, students. Happy morning to all. Program BCom, Subject Corporate Law, third semester, Davangere University, Session 29. In Session 29, Module 3, concept is Managerial Personnel of Company. Topics covered: removal of Secretary and Corporate Social Responsibility Committee. Learning objectives. The main objective of this session is to understand the concept of removal of secretary and corporate social responsibility. In the previous session, we discussed in regarding to removal of directors of a company, removal of a secretary, and corporate social responsibility. Session outcomes. After studying this session, you should be able to understand, explain the concept of removal of secretary and corporate social responsibility committee. Now let us start with the removal of secretary. Company secretaries are primarily responsible for the efficient administration of a company in relation to ensure compliance with statutory and regulatory requirements and ensuring that the board decisions are effectively implemented. For removal of company secretary, following procedures are required to be followed by a company. First, conveying board meeting. After giving notice to all directors, a board meeting should be convened in order to take decisions of removing the existing company secretary. If company secretaries are named in the articles of association, it also needs to be altered. Next, intimate the secretary. The secretary to be removed shall be intimated regarding board of decisions and should be asked to give representation to the board within 15 days of intimation. Next, convey board meeting second time for considering the representation, if any, made by the secretary and to cancel the agreement being entered by the company with the secretary. Another board meeting should be convened. Appoint another secretary in the same meeting. Next, fourth one, inform the ROC. File E-Form 32 with the Register of Company to intimate about the removal of existing company secretary and appoint of new company secretary within 30 days of removal after payment of requisite fees. Next, sign and certify the E-Form. E-Form to be digitally signed by the managing director, manager or secretary of the company, and also the E-Form to be duly certified by a chartered accountant or cost accountant or company secretary in whole-time practice by digitally signing the same. Next, penal provisions. Failure to give notice. If any officer fails to give notice for the board meeting shall be punishable with a fine of rupees 1000. Default in complying requirements. The company and every officer in default shall be punishable with a fine of up to rupees 500 for every day during which the default continues. In this way, after following the above procedure, company secretary can be removed from the company. Next, come to the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee. CSR in India has traditionally been seen as a philanthropic activity, and in keeping with the Indian tradition, it was an activity that was performed but not elaborated. As a result, there is limited documentation on specific activities related to this concept. However, what was clearly evident that much of this had a national character encapsulated within it, whether it was endowing institutions to actively participating in India's freedom movement and embodied in the idea of trusteeship. The Companies Act 2013 has introduced the idea of CSR to the forefront, and through its disclose or explain mandate is promoting greater transparency and disclosure. Schedule 7 of the Act, which lists out the CSR activities, suggests communities to be the focal point. On the other hand, by discussing a company's relationship to its stakeholders and integrating CSR into its core operations, the draft rules suggest that CSR needs to go behind communities and behind the concept of philanthropy. It will be interesting to observe the ways in which this will translate into action at the ground level and how the understanding of CSR is set to undergo a change. Next, corporate social responsibility partnership programs. So these are the some of the programs conducted by the company in the way of corporate social responsibilities. School health program, outreach health program, faculty deformalize surgeries or facial deformity surgeries, computer education, empowering government schools project, etc. Now we have to end of this session, that is summary of the session. A company secretary can be removed or dismissed like other employees since he is appointed by the board. The removal can also be only by board. The removal has to be in accordance with the employment agreement. A resolution from the board would be necessary for removal. There is a need for clear and sufficient reason for removal. Principles of natural justice like adi alteram patram, reverse in classica siu, reasoned order, etc. need to be followed. A secretary appointed for a fixed period can also be removed. If a secretary resigns or is removed, the change must be filed with ROC within 30 days in e-form. So this is about the session 29 in regarding to removal of a company secretary. Thank you one and all.